Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. It's lovely to have you here and I hope you're all well. I'm doing good and I'm going to do a final video, it is the final one this time, on this lovely blue hard book covered junk journal. I have put some bits and pieces on the strings, so I've put some vintage buttons, some vintage beads and a love heart padlock charm. I've also stuck on the front one of my little vintage fabric clusters and a bow. I just thought they went with it. So we're doing the final fill and embellishment in here. Yeah, I've left that clear, haven't I, and put something in there. Just wondering if we want something on this. Just to hold it down, or yeah, just to make it look finished. I'm wondering about now then. I made some page edge decorations the other day. I haven't stitched them yet though, so maybe clusters. Let's look at some clusters now. I've got some stitched ones out here if I wanted fabric. It's quite pretty, isn't it? Shall we just put a fabric cluster on them? Just give it a bit more weight when it's actually open. Quite like that. Now it's going to have to sit still, isn't it? And it's going to have fabric tack on it, so I think I'll need to do that very last thing. That's got a few greeny bits in there actually. So there's a pink one, or there's, I quite like that pink one. Right, let's leave those two to the side and see if I can remember to put those on last thing. I'm spotting that there's pages still in where we stuck things last time we worked in it, which was a few days ago now. But just those two, I'll save that in case we do the same again. Okay, so I'm going to put that fancy fabric cluster on there. We've filled that one. I may put some journaling paper on here. Now I have brought along with me some pieces of journal paper. I have got a variety of lilac-y, pink, marbled and ledger. Now these are all papers that I got at the car boot in a little haul at the weekend. I will share it with you soon. I got loads and loads and loads of paper. Yeah, but I won't get into that now or I'll be teasing you. Yes, I may well come back and just put some journal paper, journaling on that one and maybe on that one. I love that map. Yeah, I'll put the journal paper on that one. We filled that. Just wondering if that wants a bit of something across there. Where are my long pieces? I think they're nearly all rulers that's in this one. Let's have a look. There may be something else. Ruler's not what I want at the moment. Now I could put washi. I've got washes. Well, I've got a couple of pieces. Look in the bottom. Oh, super. That'd be nice to use them up. So, right, that's just full of rulers now. Nothing but rulers. Can you get me back up there? Oh dear. Let's not take the light with us. It just needs a little bit of something. I don't want anything too much. Huh? That's got a map on it as well. Look. Or atlas. Quite like a piece of that. That's a nice big sideways on, so we could have a piece of that. Let me just have a look what else I've got in. Well, there are more fabric clusters in this bag of clusters. Gosh, I am using them though. We are going through them. Just anything that's kind of sideways on. Some are floral. We don't want those. I've got such a selection of shapes and sizes in here. Do you know, I quite like that. I'm going to go with it. As easy as that. Yeah, I meant pulling on that little packet of decorations a bit. So it goes under there as well. So I want it right in this corner. Shall I ink it? So I hope you had a lovely weekend. Today is the Monday that you're seeing this. Just finishing this project off, and tomorrow I think I'm going to start one of my quick Christmas projects tomorrow, and get it started. In fact, I might do it for 2 or 3 days and get it started and finished. No, not 3. I said I wouldn't do 3 days a week. So yeah, I'll start it tomorrow, Tuesday. Then I've got Wednesday off, haven't I? And yeah, either Thursday or Friday we'll be working on it again. Now these are recipes, and although I don't know if you can read the whole thing, I don't know what's on the other side. I want to leave them like that. We decorated that. We filled that, but I said I might want something up there. And I've got these little stickers still I got from Tanya. It's quite a full-on page though, isn't it, that? Yeah, I think they would go, but it's not what I want up there. What do I want? Where's all my little bits and pieces? That's a good question. Oops, I have been sorting them out and taking everything out. Here they are. You know, that's got a home somewhere. So anything that should live somewhere else I've taken out and put it there. All those lovely little vellum-y pieces. You know, I quite like that because we've got a lot of slanting going on. Let's take this out. And I think it will go on with a glue stick. Let me just get and tear this in half. I don't know why I'm conserving glue paper, because I've nearly got a bookshelf full of papers just for gluing on. And yeah, sneak knowledge, I've also bought some more vintage books that I just couldn't leave them on the shelf. So yeah, I really shouldn't be conserving paper. Not this sort of paper, but you know, I am. So I'll just, oh, that's what it looks like. Look, I'll just stick that in there until it dries properly. We're just leaving that piece on there. Do I want something on that? I quite like that page as it is. I'm not going to put anything on it. Oh, there's another spare page. Right, we want something in here. So I have got here with me, again, I tidied these out, so I've got all the page fillers, that's what we called them, isn't it? Page fillers that you saw previously. I found 2 more tags amongst the ephemera when I was tidying it out, and they are all the these are not tags, these are pockets. I found 2 more pockets amongst the ephemera, and they're all the tags. Gosh. And I also brought the other packet of page fillers that I've made on previous either scrappy videos or, you know, ordinary videos. So just interesting page fillers and page decorations. So I won't mix them up with these because I might not have a need to go into them, but we'll see. So have we got something to go in here? So we don't want one of those in because that's what's down. Too big. Yeah, now that would go in, but I don't know if I don't want something a little bit more. Don't want that in. A bit more interesting, or a different colourway. Too big. That's a different colourway. Would fit, but it's not. I'm not feeling it. Let's just go through a few. That's nice. Is that the one with the extra? Yes, that lovely gorgeous map from the vintage geography book. Will you go in there? You go in there nice, I think. Yeah, and it's a different colour and it's peeping out enough to give you some interest. Yep, super. And again, I want something down here now. Do I want washi? Let me get some washi out. Of course, it's on the other side of the trolley. Oh, there we go. Ooh. So I don't want anything much, but just a bit of something. Decisions, too much to choose from. What does that say? Let's go on an adventure. Best day ever. Oh, not sure because it's got lots of other stuff on it that I don't like. You're so cute. No, no, that's not me at all. Not my style, I should say. I'm cute, of course I am. To somebody, to Neil. So this is a nice, really skinny piece. I don't think it's ever been opened by the looks of it. Oh, there we go. Now, shall we try a piece across each like that? I'm going to put a bit of glue on the edges particularly. Although my thumb is on this edge, so I'd have trouble. I might have to do that once it's down. Oh, ew, ew. Messy. It seems to have stuck. Yeah, it's just quite a whitish background. I do like to do this with washi tape, make things look like that's how they're stuck in. There's plenty of room there still for that piece to come in and out. And then I was just looking at this. This is one of my favourites. It's like butterfly stamps on a... I was just going to tear one off on a sticky. See if I can squeeze it in. I can. Oops. Yeah, it's not sticky enough anyway. Concentration. So it's another very wintry, overcast day here today. It's yeah, it's kind of misty looking weather. I don't know what the temperature's like because I haven't been out at all yet. I will be going to the shed to get my tumble drying organised. My tumble dryer is in the shed, so yeah, I fancy this on here. Do I want that one? Yes, I think so. This one goes the other way. Yeah, because there's pointless putting it out looking at the weather, so I will be going out there and I will be popping into the greenhouse and bringing in some of my papers that are still out there because they will be getting damp now. Yeah, I quite like that. That even looks like there's something tucked in the pocket there when there isn't. So I said no more pockets, I know. But when I found these two, I thought, oh, these will go nice in the journal I'm doing. Did I go up that side? Yeah, couldn't remember if I had. So the pockets from Nanine at collage type. Yeah, go perfectly. Can I find something to go inside it then? Don't want anything too big, but again, we could do with a different colourway. Possibly. Now that does need, I was going to say tearing down a bit, but shall I just fold it over? It is a lovely vintage book page. It's not, you know, modern paper, so it'd be nice to conserve it, preserve it, use it, which any of those you prefer. It's got a lot of natural foxing on it. Yeah, just fold it over, so let's try that in there. Like that. Both pieces. I'm trying not to do that too much because that's how I make my journal's so full. Right, this does want something on here, and I'm wondering about a piece of this journal page. It's not a journal, it was a cash book, they called it. Yeah, I don't mind some white behind it, so I'm thinking I don't tear it neatly, but I want it in a fairly straight line, I was saying. Yeah, still a little bit too. I was trying to preserve those lovely red lines. Ah, that's better. That's more of the shape I was hoping for at the bottom. So it is. It's an old cash book. It's not a new one, but yeah, it's kept its colour fairly well. It is a creamy-ish colour, but it's not, you know, really aged. Yeah, I like that that's white now and you can just see a bit of writing through it. So that glue book is not going to be big enough. Get some, that's not them, some glue papers out. I was going to just cut this one in half because it's so big. There we go. It's an old exam board. Teachers, I don't know what to call it. Forget what you even call them now. I've been out of school that long. What we used to read and learn about the exam and all the ins and outs of what we're trying to teach them, what they will be examined on, and what they need to do to pass. Specification. There, after all that, it came to me. It's an exam specification for English. Yep, I like that. I'm sticky from that glue. Get a wet one. I'll take my flannel back out, so I don't like leaving wet cloths lying around because they get on your paper and then it's ruined. Can't reach my bin. Put those back in there so you don't get them mixed up. That's it. It needs something, doesn't it? Definitely needs something. I don't want to go cluster crazy, but why not? There's something small. Small and discreet. Yeah, like that. I think I might have made that as a tuck. I'm going to put it all down though, because that oops that leaf could be quite delicate, couldn't it, if it's stuck up in the air? Could get into all sorts of trouble. So I think I'm going to make some more paper packs up to see if I can move a few more of my book pages on, just because I've bought some more books. I'm thinking that the William Morris, I might make a pack up with some William Morris and Edith Holden and perhaps Henry Terry in them, so they complement the other packs. If you've bought one of the other packs, you won't have repeated things in it. More colourful ones rather than text page. Yep, I like that. Shall we put a piece of paper in just in case? Oh, what did I put that in there for? There must have been a reason. Oh, it must have just been because she was sticky, I'm guessing. Right, shall we have a word up there? Let's have a look. What things to remember? No, oh, I've got a bird. You're in the wrong drawer, Mr. Bird. Song in the Breeze. I won't read them all out to you. Creativity takes courage. Right, I like memories. Have I got a different memories on a different one? Let's have a look. I don't know if I have. You know what I'll have to do? I'll have to get those lovely stamps out that Tanya gifted me and make some memories. I will do that as soon as I've finished here. Grace, that's quite a nice one. No, it's not the right colour though, and I'm not, that one's too cherished and loved. She may well be. No, I wish I'm just thinking it might need to be on something a bit more. We've got here a paper pattern just to give it a bit of something. Right, do I like it on there? I think I do. Yep, I just need to crunch this. Crunch? No, scrunch. Scrunch this pattern paper up a little on the page. That's it. Just give it a little bit of a lift. Yeah, I'm wondering if a bit of black around here will help it pop from that brown background. And there's the lovely black lines on the pattern paper as well, so yep. Am I going with this one? Yes, I think I will. I think it'll grab onto that, no problem, if I put plenty on. So this is the fun stuff. Hope you're enjoying watching the embellishing. Getting some ideas. Send me some. If you think of something you'd like to see, send me the wave thought. Do we want something down here as well? Now it is supposed to be a journaling spot. I'll resist for now. Right, these birds, there's a lot of them. And this, so let's look at the other papers that I brought. There's some lovely pink. Where is it here? It's thick like homemade paper, and it looks avocado dyed, although I fear it's not. Where's me? I wish I'd stop saying all the time. I've got into a habit of it, and I don't like to hear it. I can hear myself doing it. On the other side's look a sort of decal edge cut anyway. Do we like that on there? Do we want a little peepee hole? I think I'll just put it down flat. I'm just going to distress the edge a bit so that they blend in with each other, because that one I tore was slightly different. Oh yeah, if I do it up there we can see these few birds down here. Yeah, that'd be lovely with a photo and a label at the bottom or something like that, but I will resist. I won't do it. I will looking for my glue page. There they are. I'll leave that for whoever owns the journal, but yeah, I can see a photograph or an image and a book plate, a name under there. Deciding what to put it on with. I'm going to use this because it is very sticky. Now Tanya's told me in my last comments that she got this glue stick from Amazon, and it was she bought a packet of them and they were quite cheap. So now I've got a few glue sticks at the moment, but yeah, I think when I'm ready to replace them, because I bought all those Yoo-Hoo ones, I shall go on and have a look if they're still available. I often find that by the time I come to things like that, they're gone. And yeah, I might give them a full pack a try, because yeah, the longer I have it, the more I like it. It's very sticky, but you want your glue to be sticky, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Crazy woman. Just I'm just so tempted to put something on the bottom of there and just leave the top for somebody to add their whatever it is that they think's beautiful. I can't resist, so I'm going to. You could even draw a picture in it, or colour in it, or paint in it, couldn't you? Yeah, so it's like a frame. I could make a frame. I won't do any more, but I couldn't resist. Just doing that. Oops. Oh, I've got some washi there, I see now. Right, what do we want on here? So I'm wondering about this little frilly bit. Now I might need to get some more frilly bits for the other pages. Yeah, I am going to put that on there. I'm not going to do it now because of the Fabri-Tac. So shall I just clip it on? Oh, I didn't start me. That's pretty. I might put that in here. Yeah, I'll clip it on for now, and as I go through I'll hopefully remember to do that. So this is a picture of Rose Hips by Edith Holden, so I'm not going to put anything on that. Want something on here. Now let's have a look at these things, see if I've got something that's just suggesting itself to me before I no. That's nice, isn't it? I'm going to put that on as a tuck, but not put anything in it, so it just looks like embellishment, because you know I'm really overfilling, just at a slight angle like that. I suppose I could put a ticket in it, or a small label. I just can't. I cannot leave full pages empty. I need therapy. Let's get these out then. Remove my glues. I've just done the smallest of tidy ups. Oh no, I just thought I've got a big one in here. That might be nice in there. Just yeah, so it can come out and be used or put in somewhere else. Super. Yeah, I've done the smallest of tidy ups in here. You know, basic. So I still need to make a cluster again, maybe. I'm making this front really full though, aren't I? So nice. Yeah, I still need to get on and do something in here. But we'll see. It will just come to me one day and I'll do it. I'll keep digging that summer bundle out. I've got all seasons in here. Not really a bling journal. And I only want something thin. I had that one out earlier, didn't I? Because I thought it went. I do like that. It's got the greens and the reds down here. I like the way it's getting frayed as well. Just a little bit of, I don't know what kind of paper it is. Yeah, I like the bit of fabric in it as well, so it's just going down as a full, I think I'm going to have to Fabri-Tac it there. Just going down as a full page embellishment. Maybe if I just put a Fabri-Tac on the fabric bit and some of this on here. I know it sounds bizarre, but it really wets paper, Fabri-Tac, and it takes a long time to dry, whereas that lace will soak it up quite a bit. Yeah, like that. We are getting chunky though. Let's have a quick look. Yes, I don't want to make it a gator mouth, so I'm going to have to be careful now. Where's me there? That obviously wants something on it, and that's quite white as well. Yeah, so I think the interesting pages like this I will leave. I won't put anything on. You could write over that, no problem, I think. That one I'll just put a little decoration on. Might just put a sticker on one of these. They don't take much room up. Let's have a look what we've got in the stickers line. We've got a nice piece of journaling spot there. Oops. Bit of a red berry. Berry, not beret. Some nice greenery. Whoops. I don't want to make it summery. I've had the mushroom in, haven't I? That great big one. Don't know if I've got any smaller ones. Mushrooms. Huh. Nice good, great big flower. I'm going to have to make a decision in a minute, Denise. I don't seem to have any mushrooms apart from those. Oh, I have. Apart from those big ones I was going to say. But I was lying. I have. Right. I don't know why I always have to have so much out to choose from. I mean, that great big one. That's nice, isn't it? It still leaves this round here as well, so I'll put those in that box because I might do the same on a couple of the pages. All I've got to do now is get it off, and of course I need to go stretch my legs as well. So if I can't do it in a second or two, that's what I'll do. I'll turn the camera off, stretch my legs, and then do it when I sit down again. We're going. I know you like to see it if you can. I'm sure it's frustrating just sitting watching someone trying to get the back off a sticker. Even more frustrating than trying to do it. Right, put that in the bin in a minute, Denise. Yeah, I've got all three lids off my glues as well, so right, where are we going? About there. So yeah, stop and sort my glues, finish my tea, stretch my legs, and you won't even know I've gone. I hope. Yeah. And again, you can, whoever owns it can do something on that page. Okay, didn't know I'd gone, did you? Right, and I'm just thinking, gosh, it's you know, I haven't even finished the first. I like that. I haven't finished the first signature, and I'm halfway through the last video, so I need to speed up a little bit, and I think I need a little bit of stenciling on this one. I'm going to put that big label on it, so I need a bit round the edge. And what have I done with my stencil brush? Put it away. Who'd have thought it? Oh, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Must have been a different stencil brush I put away, because I definitely put one away on there this morning. I don't want much. Faintest of faints. Just want it round the edge. Yeah, that's fine. And this lovely label that way. Yeah, I managed to pour I wasn't gone long because I realised that I really need to crack on with this, so if I stop for too long it takes me a while to get going again. I do hope that's not a sticker. Might be. I've glued it down now, so what did I do with my cloth when I went? Probably sat looking straight at me. Yep, like that. That's got something in it. That's done. So we've got the same thing going on here again. Now this is a bit more vintage, you know, colour distressed, this paper. It's the back of this, so yeah, I don't necessarily need to put anything on there other than just a bit of something to stop it being so bare. That's quite nice, isn't it? What else have we got? No, quite like that. Oh, quite like that as well. I think I'll go with that one. Well, I think what I'm going to do on there, I do want to leave a lot of that. I might leave that just for reading. I might just leave it as is because it's interesting. It's about Queen Victoria and it is a vintage book page. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one just as it is. I need to do that with some of the pages. Yeah, and I like that on there very much. And I'm thinking a nice stamped number would be nice at the bottom of there, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to leave that one and that one. Oh, right, that's one done. So I feel this needs something. I want it to be journal. Let's see what's not sure if it wants paper on it or not. Not that one. There's a little bit of that pink left from the other. No, it's not really doing it for me. I could just go label again. Actually, I don't dislike that. Let's do that. Because we're in the new signature, so I haven't got this. Well, I haven't got this one anyway. But I haven't got a big label in this one, so yeah, just kind of changes it from a blank page to something a little bit more interesting. Did I not get you on the edge, or don't you like sticking to coffee dye? I'll see if it comes up. It's certainly not coming over the edge. I love that page. What's on the, yeah, both pages are the same. I'm wondering about a little flower. What did we do with them? Did we put them away? I've got my little mushrooms there, but yeah, they weren't in this box, were they? They were in a fatter one. I must have put you away. Yeah, of course they're out of reach. Let's go for something else then. What about that? Bit different. I quite like that actually. I just got these two out as I was putting the rulers away. There was a box, another long box with them. I'm sure I've shown you it. And it's got all these die cuts in of these thin lit, I can't remember what they are, the Tim Holtz, I can't remember what he calls them now, but it's these flowers. Stuck to me, thank you. Just because they're not good. They all tangle around everything and each other, and I really like that on there. That is nicer than I was thinking. I'm wondering if to put this one on the other side, or would that be too much? I'm just going to do it. I like it. It's nice and simple decoration, and that background's gone it looks like a kind of blurry meadow to me. Oops, you know, an out of focus meadow. And it's just a page that was a printed page, and I tea dyed it, a digital page. I don't know which one it was, and yeah, the colours really run. Well, it looks a bit like it might have been Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodahs. I just recognise the shape of the flowers a little bit. Right, they're definitely going to need paper around them, because you can't tell. That's not big enough for that one. You can't tell why you've got glue and why you haven't on those things. That's better. We trust to luck with that one. Go on then. Oh, something behind there. So we're back for a filler. Let's just move those out the way. Did I put something inside it? No. So I want a little tag inside. So that's what we did in the other one. That one seems nice. Yep. Just a plain tag to be played with. I've still got that other pocket there as well. And then, yeah, something running through. Yep, like that. I said I was going to leave that, didn't I? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I wonder if you'll get to the end of the second signature with me. Don't think you'll get to the end of the third. Who would have believed it? I thought I was nearly done when I finished my last video. I know, I say it to you so often, don't I? I really should take note. I've just got this perception of time that's rubbish. You can stay in there. Thank you. Love that drawing. I like that. We made some of these on Sunday. This is the one that reminded me about them. I'm going to leave that. Need filling. So some smaller pieces maybe. Oops. That's a piece that opens. Oh, that's that lovely. That would go. If it'll fit, that would go nice theme wise in there. Now we've got a bird's tail. You can't really tell, can you? Yep, like that. So let's just have some sort of a filler then in the back. No, it goes too low. It's quite a big piece this, so no, not that. Maybe one of these. This postcard with the, yeah, very eclectic. Like it a lot. Yeah. Okay, again here, what am I going to do with this? So it's interesting text. Interesting to read. Sorry, knocked you then. Resist. Save it for another. What do we think? Some paper or a... Let's have a look at some more of my labels. Oops. See if anything speaks to us. Don't really want a white one. Something quite big-ish though. That's too fancy. Don't actually dislike that one that I've got there. No. I was wondering about a colour pot, but it's a bit too much. I think I might need some bigger labels. Oh, I've probably got them in another pot somewhere. I think we'll go with that one. It's got text on it. Shall we go with that? What do we think? Yeah, I think I will. Just to show that the page hasn't been forgotten, but it's a page for playing with. Making your own. Yeah, that's fine. And that's from the History of Britain book. Love that as well. I'm going to leave that. Right, I want something in here. That is a flip tip. No, it's not. Or is it? Was it down that side? That's too thick. Let me try. Yes, I left that open just in case. We'll decide if anything's going in or not. Okay, so I've got a bit of a blue background going on. Don't dislike that. I'm thinking this might be nice. Yeah, I like that. So have we got anything tiny? Well, it's kind of a sideways on, isn't it? So perhaps not, unless we put a... Don't like the colour of that. That's twice, I do apologise. No, don't like any of those in there, so it might be a ticket I'm wondering about. If I've got anything in here. It's the Tim Holtz. It's the sideways on the piece. I mean, that is a piece of Tim Holtz anyway. Too big. I think these are all biggish pieces. Lovely map. That's not Tim Holtz, I don't think. No. No, I think I might leave it empty. I could just put a piece of... Actually, I could, couldn't I? Just put a piece of paper in it. There's this lovely... Well, I think it's vintage because I think it's from at least the 80s. Is the 80s vintage now? I think it might be. You're too fat to go in. It's quite fat, but you can always remove it, can't you? If you don't like it. Just really to show that it's another space for hiding secrets. That's it, can be opened either way now. Bit of something interesting. Yeah, put it down quite tight, that pocket, but yeah, that's it. Again, it could be stamped or have a tab on it, or okay. We're nearly at the middle. Right, I'm going to leave that beautiful page as well. We've got her on that. Do we want something on this? We just look for somewhere that's absolutely crying out. That's beautiful. For something that is. Yeah, let's jump to this. And we need filling. Now, because that is like correspondence and numbers and letters and type, it's just a little file folder. Oh, it's all done as well. Not folder, little file. Yeah, like that. Oh, what do I want up here then? I'm thinking rather than there, over here, those stickers that I got, where are they? You're in here somewhere, because I've just seen you. Shouldn't have mixed them up, should I? There they are. Well, there's one. Yeah, there's another. And there's another. Come on. What have we got? We've got the ABC there. Yeah, I'm thinking that one. Another washi sticker, so can I? Oh yeah, I'm getting better at it. Don't talk too soon, Denise, you've not got it down yet. I wasn't necessarily going for straight, but I think I've got it on straight. Would you believe? And then a word maybe across there. Oops. Would you like to look? Sorry, I know you would. Things to remember. Keep looking at that, don't I? I do like it. Work. Timeless. Another one that I like. Limited edition. Too much to choose from. All these lovely little ones. Ideas. Oh, I quite like that. It's nice and simple. This is from Nanine's planner kit. Yeah, I do like that. Lovely. Yeah. It's just kind of balanced the top a bit, hasn't it? Super. Are you going to stick? Put something in, Denise, you just don't know. Okay, so that's the back of it again. I quite like that. We want something in here. Right, so I looked through those, if I remember rightly, last time, and I didn't have anything that I liked. And I wanted something quite big in it, didn't I? Oh, it pulls the wrong way, that one. So these are just page decorations really, but I suppose they could be either. Which one was I looking at? The lilac-y one? No, because that's okay for journaling on the back. And it's chunked it out, but I like it. I like all the everything that's going on. Oh, more filling. This is that paper that I put the die cuts on last time. Oh, let me just move my leg, I'm getting stuck. I wonder if we could have something over the page here. Have we got any over the page pieces? I'll just clip something in. Oh, that's a little. Just go with that. Oh, oh, goodness me, that looks nice, doesn't it? How did that arrive there? Yeah, quite like that. Right, let's have a coloured that one, paperclip on it. I did like that there, but I've got another page here that wants something. Shall we put it on there? Yes. Oh, these washi stickers were a godsend, Tanya. Thank you so much. I thought I was going to hoard them. I loved them when I got them, and then I couldn't find them. And now I'm just using them all. She sent me lots of other stickers with them as well, so I'll have to get those out. Just something different, isn't it? Something you don't have in your stash. Come on, do you know I've not got time for this? Oops. Oh, sticking to itself. So I'm going to put this on straight so that is the coupon is a bit sideways on. I like it. Maybe I would have cut a bit more of the background off perhaps next time. Okay, so we've got the back and front. I'm just going to leave those beautiful Henry Terry pages. Right, you're quite plain on this side. Definitely feeling a bit of stencil before anything. Let's do the two opposite corners. So that one and that one. Stenciling doesn't create any thickness, does it? Oh, we've got a... Oh, no, it's just a bend. Thought we had a tear then. I was going to say I could mend that with a bit of washi. What shall we have on you? Just a little bit of something. That leaf's nice. Where did that go? It was there and then it went. Not doing it for me. Just something. Now, where are my... I'm just wondering about a piece of frill again. I've got that lovely purple, but I think that's too much. Oh, yeah, it's definitely too much. We've got that lovely black there. What about this stripy? Nice stripy piece, quite like that. Again, I will just put it in with a clip for now, because yeah, the Fabri-Tac will go through the fabric and it will be everywhere. I must remember they need doing. Just leave that. That's Edith Holden print. We've filled that completely. Love that page. So I shall leave that. Right, this one just needs a something. We've got some, yes, what to do on here. I mean, I quite like the pictures of the stamps, and it has got a little bit of journaling space there, so maybe I want something on this side. Oh, sorry. No, something bigger than that. I'm going to do it again because I'm right next to it. Not really anything there that's grabbing me. What's on this side? No. No. No, not grabbing me. Indecision there with that one. I always seem to come unstuck with this one paper. Why are you in there? Because you're out of there, I think, weren't you? Yeah. Like that, like that. We've done a lot of this one actually. Love that. Yeah, so it's the two white book pages. That needs something up there. What did I just see in here? This. Well, I've got a little one. Maybe that. Oops. So this is one of my little stamped pieces. Yeah, quite like that. There's a little bit of interest. That's got something in it. Yeah, just those two white pages though. Don't mind these. I'll have some mushrooms on this one. Oh, just there. How am I doing for time? Oh, 5 minutes. Gosh. And then it's a good hour one. I really should stop now. It's going to take forever to upload, isn't it? And I've got to join it together. Oh. Well, I think I'm going to finish it tomorrow because I think I would like to finish this one with you, and I'm thinking you guys would like to see it rather than just waiting for the flip through. So I'll get this piece on, she says, and then we'll come back tomorrow and properly finish it. Haha, do you think I will? Think I'll finish it tomorrow? Think I'll ever get this piece open? Come on. I folded it over now in my haste. Let's see if I can unravel it. Be kind. It's not your last hurrah, we're coming back. So be kind. Oh, you have well and truly gone over, haven't you? Come on. I might have to just so slightly trim some of that white off. Where it's... That's it. Oh, you can't even tell now it's down. Good save. Yeah, okay, so give me a thumbs up. Let me know again that you'd like to see this again tomorrow, because I'm hoping that's the case. I'll get those 2 bits stuck in, and then the rest I'll do, we're nearly there, look. The rest I'll do on camera with you, and it will be, yeah, ready to go. Might put something down here as well, we'll see. Okay, have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.